Chapter 3. Still no bots. Today is the day I start my robots project, Henry told himself on Sunday morning. But Aunt Chetty had other plans. She sat in the back door with a bag of groceries. "Lunch is here," she said as her wet plate swished behind her. "I'm making eggs Benedict." Then she put out a board game. "And while I'm cooking, we'll play Candy Rush." Oh yeah, Henry thought. Lunch and board games had become a Sunday tradition at the Huckleback House. How could he forget? Candy Rush was like bingo with candy. If you match 5 candies in a row, you win. Aunt Chetty shuffled the cards as the others took their candy bars. As she read each card aloud, Aunt Chetty also kept cooking lunch. Of course, it helped that she was magic. Henry and Heidi were tied with 4 candy matches. Aunt Chetty said, "Time out, everyone. Lunch is served." The plate floated over to the table, and the family sat down to eat. After lunch, Aunt Chetty took Heidi and Henry to their favorite toy store, the Enchanted Forest. She bought them each a fortune-telling fish. The kids placed the thin plastic wet fish on the palms of their hands. "Look, the fish head and tail are curling," cried Henry. Heidi looked at the key of the fortune-telling fish. "That means you're in love." Henry scrunched his face. "Ew. Well, the fish is telling me you are totally wrong." That made everyone laugh. On the ride home, Henry still hadn't thought of a robot's idea. He looked out the window. "Look, that cloud looks like a robot," he cried. Heidi rolled her eyes. "Have you even started your robot project?" "No," Henry said quietly. "Not unless you count the robot cloud." Aunt Chetty looked at Henry in her rear-view window. "When you get home, take some quiet time," she said. "The idea will come to you, I'm sure." Henry slid down in his seat and said, "I sure hope so." Chapter 4. Megabots. Henry sat on his bed that night and listened for ideas. He wondered what they would sound like. Would they be loud or quiet? Then, PPT, pop. His ideas danced like popcorn. A bubblegum machine robot. A robot that lays golden eggs. A cloud robot that tells the future. A tiny robot for ants. A dog walking robot. Henry couldn't settle on one idea. Each new idea always seemed better than the last. So Henry thought and thought until she fell asleep. The next morning, Henry hopped on the bus with those a robot's idea. Dudley waved the team over to their seats. Henry, check out what I did all weekend, Dudley cheered. He pulled out a cardboard robot from his backpack. It had a square head, a rectangular body, and empty toilet paper rolls for legs. A yellow thunderbolt zigzagged across the robot's body. Meet Megabot, said Dudley, as if he were introducing a real superhero. Henry's eyes grew wide. Wow, that is so cool. Thanks, said Dudley. It's still in the planning stage. The final Megabot will be way better. Henry grunted and thought. Well, Dudley worked on his robots all weekend. Does that mean everybody in my class worked on their robots project this weekend? He sure hoped not. Chapter 5 Ultra GoBot. Mark, thought Henry as he walked into the classroom. Everybody had a robot's plan. Miss Missile even had students come to her desk and talk about their robots. Henry slumped in his chair so Miss Missile wouldn't notice him, and it worked. Soon, the bell rang for lunch and recess. Want to come over after school? Asked Dudley as they swung on the swings. I have a new video game we can play. I can't, said Henry. I have to work on my robot's idea. Do you think Max has one yet? Just ask her, said Dudley. She's right over there. Henry spied Max kicking a soccer ball. Hey, Max! Henry shouted, waving to her. Max juggled the ball over to the swings. What's up? Henry and Dudley dragged their shoes on the dirt to slow down. Do you have a robot's idea yet? Asked Henry. Max laughed. Of course I do, don't you? Henry jerked his wing to a stop. No, not yet. Max pulled a paper out of her back pocket and unfolded it. This is my Ultra GoBot, she said. It shoots soccer balls to train goalies like us.